Man, what's good, y'all? It's your boy G Suzy, with another video, you know what I'm saying? And today we're gonna be talking about the story time. So I'm gonna do a rundown into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a rundown into it. So basically, it was soccer that stalked me for like 2 hours straight. I'm not gonna lie, it was crazy because it was going on for 2 hours. I was hooping, you know what I'm saying? I was hooping. I was chilling. It was a nice day like this, hooping. And then it was in the middle of the day. This was 2 years ago. And like it was the middle of the day and basically like it was a white Audi that pulled up. Like I was right after I was walking home, chat, like the video, I was just like hooping. Like I was just like doing my thing, like doing these drill moves, all that dunking. I was on TikTok live prior to that. And like I was on live for like an hour. So this was before the stalking situation happened. This was before it. So I was just surprised. Like I was just like I was really scared when this happened though. I was really scared when this stalking situation happened. I was really scared. Like it was just crazy to me because I could have really been in a really dangerous situation if the car have caught has like if the car like caught up to me, you know what I'm saying? Because it was following me nonstop. Like it was following me like literally like I did something to the nigga that was in the car. I did something. There's something that I did. It was a situation. It was a dangerous situation though, but moral of the story, after the TikTok live, after the 2 hours, I basically like after all that, after the 2 hours I did on TikTok live, like I literally was just walking home. I'm like, I was just done. So basically, like it was a white Audi that I pulled up to the school, and the white Audi was, bruh, the windows were tinted. They were just black, fully black tinted. You know what I'm saying? They were just like you couldn't see anybody in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't see anybody in the car. So I was just like I couldn't really see what the driver looked like. But you know what? Like when I was walking home, I knew something was up. You feel me? I knew something was up. Cause the car just stopped like that. I thought, and it's the fact that when I was walking home, the car just started like slowly driving like towards me, slowly driving towards me. So I was just scared for my life, Chad. I was just scared for my life. I'm like, bro, what do I do? Like, how do I get this car away from me? And it got to the point where the car was driving closely to my house because the elementary school is literally like, it's not even that far. It's not even that far from you. The elementary school isn't even that far from you. So it's like, I had to do something about it. I had to go a different way because the car was slowly, like the car was going to my house and I had to go a different way. So as soon as I found out this is when I found out the car was following me. So as soon as I found out the car was following me, I was just running nonstop 2 hours. I was running, chat. I had to go to this house. I was going a different way, going different streets. It was like Temple Run in this bitch. And I was like, it was like a maze. I was in a maze. That's how I was carrying around. It was like a maze. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, and it's the fact that this went on for 2 hours nonstop. This car just wouldn't stop following me. Like it would not stop following me. And I was scared for my life. I was scared. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? You feel me? What am I gonna do? Like, and I had to really realize like, bro, if I don't get to my house, yo, I'm calling the police. And the crazy part is that I couldn't call the police. Like I dead ass couldn't even call the police. That's the funny part. I couldn't even call the police. And I was just because bruh, the car was following me nonstop. Like chat like everywhere I went, the car was just following me. You know, the car was just following me. So I didn't know what to do in the situation. And I was just like scared for my life. I was just shocked. And basically chat like I had to really realize that nah, like I had to call someone. I had to call someone. I had to call my friend. So I basically called my friend Samuel. I don't really talk to him anymore, to be honest. I don't really talk to him. But Samuel is a person that I would rely on in situations like this. And I called him and it's like, yo, like this stalker is following me like nonstop. This stalker won't stop following me. And it's like they were coming to pick me up, but they told me to call the police and shit, so they didn't come. So I'm like, fuck it. Like if they're not gonna come, like they honestly they were on their way. You know what I'm saying? They were on their way, but I had to hang up because I had to focus. I had to focus what this car was doing. I had to focus on what this person was really doing. Why this like I had to really like tell myself, yo, bro, I gotta get away from this car. Like I can't be on the phone at this moment. I can't be talking. I gotta stay focused before some shit really happens. And this is where it gets interesting. So basically like closing in on 2 hours, I was so the car was just like the car pulled up next to me and the car was just there, just parked there, chat. The car was just parked there, I'm not gonna lie. And I was right next to the car. And yo, I wasn't scared. I'm like I pulled up right next to the car. I pulled up right next to the car like these. And I'm like, bro, you better do something, bro. You better get the fuck on, bro. You better tell me what's going on because why the fuck do you keep on following me? Like real shit, why do you keep on following me? And I had to tell myself, and I literally and like I was literally so scared doing this. I never been that scared in my life. Like chat, I was like that, bro. But my life was literally in danger. So funny thing is, after that, the car didn't do anything. The car just parked up there. The car literally didn't do shit. And I was like, okay, like I was like, okay, like this ain't serious. Cause I don't think I'm just thinking that this nigga is weird. I'm thinking he's on something. He could have been on meth, ketamine, fentanyl, whatever drug. You know what I'm saying? He could have been on, or he could have just been really drunk, just following a random nigga. And after that, I eventually the car just drove off. The car just really just drove off and then went another way. And then I that's where the car just left. That's where the car just stopped following me. Nah, actually that's not true. Cause right after that, right after the car drove away, I went another way and the car was still following me. And then I eventually ditched the car. Cause chat, the car was going street to street. The car was like it was literally a chase. Literally a chase. Literally a car chase. And then after that, I ditched the car. You feel me? I went to my house. I locked up everything, locked the windows, the door. You know what I'm saying? I closed the doors, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going outside. I'm not going outside. And it was just insane to me. It was just crazy. Cause I really could have got killed. I really could have got killed. And I was just like scared for my life. I was just scared. But after that moment, I'm like, fuck, I should have went live because I really think that that day I went live, I'm like, yo, like I think the car really knew my location. Like when he saw me live, like he had to know my location. It had to be like someone that knew me from somewhere or some shit. Dumbass nigga, but I got weird ass people in my neighborhood. I'm not gonna lie, I got weird ass people. So that's really it though. That's really it. That's really the story. Um, appreciate y'all for listening, coming through. You know what I'm saying? It's another video, another banger, another story time. You know what I'm saying? And we out.